Hey Facebook, how y'all doing? Let's see. I think it says starting, so we'll see. Okay. Hey Instagram, how are y'all doing tonight? Go ahead and pin my comment really quick. If I can. Me and this pinning game is not where it's at, but it'll be okay. So I got y'all set up. Okay, so I'm trying to go live over here in my Facebook group as well. So I really hope this works because I'm on my laptop tonight and I don't know how this gonna work out, but we go see. Okay, we go see. So I'm gonna just give it a couple minutes and okay, so we on. Okay, let's say we on. So it says live. So hey, your confidence matters, insecurities must go. How y'all doing tonight? Let me pull up my notes so I can make sure that I am going over everything that I want to discuss tonight. All right, so let's see what time. All right. How are y'all doing this evening? How are y'all doing tonight? What y'all got going on? I see it's a little quiet tonight. Y'all talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what y'all got going on. So if y'all see my head twirling around, I'm trying to engage in every camera. I got 3 cameras going tonight. So yeah. So we gonna make it work. So done is better than perfect, okay? Hey Alicia, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. We're about to go ahead and get started. And for those that come in or watch the replay, just hashtag replay. Let me know that you was here and everything like that. So tonight, as the title says, we're going to be discussing done is better than perfect. So again, thank you all for so much for tuning into this live teaching. Hello to my new followers. Hello to my new my Facebook group members. Hello to my new members. And everything. So before we get started, just let me roll out some housekeeping. So feel free to check out the links in the bio. Feel free to purchase some of the ebooks, the confidence journals, the audio trainings, and I also have a mini e-course on there called Growing Into Your Confidence. So feel free to check out that link, as well as it's some freebies on that link. So feel free to check that out as well. And also feel free to book a confidence call with me if you're interested in working with me. Get on my calendar. At the moment, I do have some open availability to work with 3 new one-on-one clients. So just click that link and make it work, okay? So we are discussing done is better than perfect. Okay, so I see I have someone watching, tuning in the Facebook group. Hi, how you doing? I can't see any comments for some reason or whatever, so we'll work through that, okay? We'll work through that. So let's go ahead and get started. So how many of you all have things that you need to get done, but you're waiting for the perfect time, that right time in order to start, right? How many of you feel like you're not fully ready to coach your clients or sell your products and services? You're not completely, ready. How many of you feel like that, right? How many of you feel that you just need that one last thing, just that one last piece, right? and then you feel like everything will be ready. How many of y'all feel like that, or have felt like that? You know, when you're starting things and when you're working on things, right? Well, I'm here to let y'all know that things will never be 100% ready or 100% perfect. Okay? But guess what? You can still start. You can still start anyway. You can start where you're at. You can start with exactly what you have, right? Start where you're at. Start with what you have, right? So for my new entrepreneurs, my new business owners, new business coaches, or aspiring business, owners, get started now. Get started now. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity. Get started now. Post your content. Create your courses. Record your videos now. Start now. Stop waiting to perfect these apps like Canva. Stop waiting to, well, let me wait until I get it down packed, and let me wait until I get it perfect, and then I'll start creating, or then I'll start posting. No. Just start with the basics. Start with what you have now, and everything else will come along, right? Everything else will come along. So, do y'all ever find yourselves, you're working on things in your business, and you're supposed to be scheduling your content to post. You're supposed to be recording those videos to start rolling out throughout the week, right? But you get pulled into doing something else, like scrolling through IG, scrolling on Snapchat, scrolling on Facebook, etc., right? And when that happens, that's because you're procrastinating, right? You're procrastinating on getting started on what it is you need to get done, right? So this is also a form of self-sabotage. And you're doing this because you don't feel like you have everything you need to get started. And it's like you need to be perfect in order to start. It's like you need that one piece to be in place before you get ready to start, right? So when you do this, when you procrastinate, when you know that you have things that you need to get done, this is wasted time. This is time wasted that you can't get back, right? So start owning what you have at the moment and working with that. Get something done. Done is better than perfect, okay? I don't know what's going on over here on my Facebook page. I am so sorry, but we're going to keep going. It's a connection thing going on, okay? So get some things done. Get things done, right? So if you're not getting anything done, how do you expect to have a successful business? How do you expect, for your clients and your customers to find you if you're not getting something done, if you're not committed to at least doing the basic things in your business that you need to get done? You need to be committed to at least getting the basics done, right? And you know why you don't have anything done in your business? Because you feel like everything needs to be perfect. You feel like things need to be perfect, right? And the reason is because deep down inside, it's some fear. That's the underlining issue under everything is fear. You have fear going on. You're letting the fear get the best of you, and fear will cause you to feel as if you're not ready to show up. It'll make you feel like you're not ready to create or get anything done, right? And we find excuses as to why, we're not ready. We find excuses because of the fear, right? So in one of the books that I'm reading, I'm almost finished reading, the author of the book, Jen Sincero, I don't know if any of y'all ever heard of Jen Sincero, but she's the author of the book called You're a Badass. So I don't know if any of you all heard of the book or whatever, but it's a really good book, and I'm almost finished with the book, right? So in her book, she says that we need to flip the fear, right? We need to flip the fear, and we need to start breaking it down and find out what we're really afraid of and make the fear work for us and not against us, right? So in her book, she has an example of this, right? So I'm going to give you an example, right? So I'm going to use her example in the book, but I just kind of changed up the character person that she used in the book and put my own character person in it. But it's like the example, the layout is kind of the same, okay? So here's the example, right? So say for myself, I'm going to use myself as the example so you can feel where I'm going, right? So I want to create my coaching programs, but I don't have an audience to offer it to. Well, why not? I'm afraid that if I show up, I will make a fool of myself. What happens if you make a fool of yourself? If I make a fool of myself, I will look stupid. Then what? Then people will talk about me. Okay, then what? I'll feel embarrassed. Okay? So so I'm not going to start and create my courses and programs to protect myself from feeling stupid and embarrassed. Did y'all get that? Do y'all see where that's going with that example, that scenario? So the person is saying that the reason that they want to start their coaching program, but the reason that they don't, because they don't want to make a fool of themselves, because then they're going to feel embarrassed and stupid and people will, start talking about them. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to not create your programs and services to protect yourself from from feeling stupid and embarrassed, right? Okay, so now let's flip it on the other end, okay? So how stupid and embarrassed would I feel if I don't create my courses and programs? Very, very stupid, because I know that the courses and programs is amazing and the ideas I have are amazing, and it's a dream and a goal of mine. So do you get that? Do you see how that is going? Did you catch how that flows? So you flip the fear of feeling stupid and embarrassed, and you flip it and be like, wow, how stupid and embarrassed, or how silly or crazy or whatever it is it would be if you don't, you know what I'm saying, start doing whatever it is that you want to do. So start doing something. Done is better than perfect. So start flipping your fears, you know what I'm saying, and not let them work against you, but let them work for you, okay? So since you're feeling stupid and embarrassed, it's a risk, right? It's a risk that you're taking, and you're getting it done even though what you're working on, you know what I'm saying, isn't perfect. So you're flipping the fear, as I said, and you're making it work for you and not against you, right? So when you start getting things done, you won't feel so, what's the word I'm looking for? You won't feel so fidgety as to feeling like everything needs to be perfect, right? Because once you start working on one small thing and that gets done, okay, so you can go back to the next small thing and start working on that, and that'll get done, right? So start getting things done and stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to make it perfect, right? So stop with the excuses. Start doing it scared, right? And that's another great book that you all can check out. It's called Doing It Scared by Ruth Soukup. She has a book called Do It Scared. And that's a really good book too. So I'm reading that one as well, and I'm almost done. So when you're working on getting things done, get an accountability partner. Start planning out your day, block off time, and commit to the time that you are blocking off to work on the things that you're working on, right? Schedule your content posts. Send your email list an email. Let them know what you're working on. Like, let them know any courses or programs that you have, coming up and things like that, right? Let them know that you have open availability on your calendar to do your breakthrough calls or your sessions or whatever you call them. Let them know what you have going on. Get something done, right? Get a coach, get a mentor, that's going to help you step out of your comfort zone and build up that confidence to take the necessary steps, that you need to get to your next level, right? Done is better than perfect. So I want you to ask yourself, how bad do I want this? How bad do you want it is the question that you need to ask yourself. Like, how bad do you want, whatever it is that you're working on? How bad do you want your business to excel? How bad is it, how bad do you want, to get potential clients on your calendar, to do your calls, to see if they're a good fit? Like, how bad do you want it? Are you promoting, letting people know that you're open, you have open availability on your, on your calendar, right? Also, actually, are you in love with what you do in order to get these things done? Like, ask yourself these questions, like, how bad do I want this? Am I in love with this? You know what I'm saying? So ask yourselves these questions as you're working on things and, trying to figure out your schedules and whatnot like that. Ask yourself these questions and get an accountability partner, get a mentor or coach to help you get things done. Stop waiting until things are perfect, because things will never be 100% perfect. Start with what you have. Start exactly where you're at, right? So my last tip of the night is to let you know to just do your best. Do your best in what it is that you're doing. As long as you know that you are doing your best to show up, as long as you know that you are doing your best to get something done, to get some things done, then keep pushing forward, keep striving to get to your next level, right? Also, stop listening to outside input, because this is going to cause you to feel insecure about what you're working on, and then you're going to start procrastinating again, which is going to cause the self-sabotaging, and now you're not going to get anything done, right? You're going to start feeling like, oh, it's not perfect, quote unquote perfect, based on what the outsiders have to say. So stop listening to the naysayers. Stop giving a damn about what they have to say, think, and feel about what you have going on in your business and in your life, okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in what you are doing. Stop caring about what other people have to say. Stop seeking out external validation. You have everything you need inside of you. Yeah, it's okay to ask someone's opinion, but at the end of the day, it's ultimately up to you. You have to get things done. So make your decisions confidently, okay? So just know your confidence matter. Your story matter. Your purpose matter. You matter. Show up and show out. Get your stuff done, okay? Get it done. If you need help getting it done, if you need help getting in the right frame of mind, because everything starts in our mindset. If you need help building up that confidence so that you can show up and attract these ideal clients and customers, go click that book now button in my bio and schedule a call with me and get on my calendar, okay? Schedule a call with me and get on my calendar. Done is better than perfect. Y'all, get something done. Show up. Give them something. A freebie or something. Create your email list and create your freebie. That's done. It's done. Start connecting with the people that you're trying to attract. Get something done, okay? So that's all I have for y'all tonight. If I have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop them down below. I don't know what happened over here on my Facebook group. It's like Facebook just completely just blacked out my whole thing. So I'm going to have to let them know to come watch the replay over here. But yeah, so if we don't have any questions, comments, or concerns, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. Y'all know me that's been, catching my lives. Y'all know I come on here. I teach y'all what I need to teach, drop the nuggets, tips, strategies, and things like that. You pick up what I put down You know what I'm saying? Don't let your tips and your strategies stay on the ground. Pick it up. Pick up what I put down. And that's what anyone else that you listen to. They dropping gems, they dropping knowledge, they teaching you something. You know, you getting something from it. Pick up what the person is putting down, okay? And that knowledge that you're getting, apply it. When you learn it, apply it, okay? Done is better than perfect. So again, click the link in my bio. Check out those ebooks that I have available. Building from the Inside Out, Courage and Confidence. I also have an audio training available. I have a mini e-course available as well. And I just created a new freebie, 5 Steps to Building Self-Confidence. So all of that is on the link in my bio. And if you need to book a call with me, it's complimentary. That means free. So feel free, you know, if you want to work with me, you're interested in working with me, click that book now button, get on my calendar, and let's work. Start walking in your confidence. You are more confident than you know. We all are more confident than we know. We just have to step outside of our comfort zone to discover it, okay? So I just want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the ones that tune in. And again, click the link in my bio, okay? So until next time, I will check with y'all next week. Be on the lookout for the topic that we will be discussing next week, okay? Remember, done is better than perfect. Go get something done. It ain't got to get all done today or tonight, but y'all go get something done, okay? All right, y'all have a good night.